Hello everyone, welcome back to another Business Bootcamp video. Today we will be talking about the 5 basic functions of management, which falls under our management topic. Now let's look at this quote by Warren Bennis, who many people regard as a pioneer of the field of leadership studies. He said, "Success in management requires learning as fast as the world is changing." What Bennis is trying to say is that management today revolves around how one is able to learn in order to be flexible. We define the 5 basic functions as the 5 functions that focus on the relationship between personnel and its management and help provide points of reference so that problems can be solved in a creative manner. You can pause the video here to copy this down onto your notes. The first function we will be talking about is planning. Now, the definition of planning is pretty simple. It is setting up plans for your organization by looking ahead. While planning may seem simple, it can go awry quickly. You need to make sure that the plan you have satisfies the time, flexibility of personnel, implementation, and available resources. The next function we will be talking about is organizing. Organization can be defined as the key to a company and can simply make or break the company. You need to organize your personnel, materials, and capital in a certain way in order to be sufficient. This is also critical for dividing functions and tasks amongst employees. The more functions you have, the more your company will expand. The third function is coordinating. Coordinating can be defined as the harmonization of all activities that allows an organization to function better. Coordinating can cause 3 things, which are positive influencing of employees' behavior, clear communication and good leadership, as well as stimulating motivation and discipline within group dynamics. The second to last function we will be talking about is commanding. Commanding can be defined as giving employees orders/clear instructions. Furthermore, managers that have found success using this technique happen to have the traits of integrity, clear communication, well-planned decisions, capable of motivating the team, and encourage employees to take initiative. The last function we will be talking about is controlling. Controlling can be defined as the verification of whether or not everything is going as planned. While controlling may be hard to accomplish, there is a process to controlling that is easy to follow. This process involves 4 steps, which are establishing performance standards based on organizational objectives, measure and report on actual performance, compare results with performance and standards, and take corrective measures as needed. With here you can just see how all the 5 basic functions are labeled in this diagram, with planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling, and how they all are kind of like interdependent on creative problem solving, and how they are all related to creative problem solving. Alright, here are a few questions that you can practice on. You can pause the video in order to copy these questions down and answer them. Now that we are at the end of the video, I hope you have learned something new regarding management. To reinforce your learning, here is an activity that you can do. Research a struggling company and determine what function they could improve upon and why regarding the 5 basic functions. Thank you, and see you soon.